Hey everybody, this is Gaming Ultimatum. Welcome back to some more Pokemon Omega Ruby. Last episode, we traveled a bit around Hoenn, right into Team Magma again, and, you know, Zinnia, some more. In this episode, we're going to be heading after Zinnia, who's heading to the Team Magma base. In which we know where the Team Magma's base is. Which is, of course, all just simply over here. Oh. Did not mean to run into that. Birds. It's a flying Samurott. Yeah, I know we're leaving here. We wanted to head to Lily Cove. And we want to go all the way to the beach, since that's where Team Magma's base is nearby. Requiring us to surf. And it looks like there's some goons out front. Looks like they probably were beaten. The cherry with the black puffed hair, she was so incredibly strong. But our leader is beyond the room full of warped panels. It's not easy to get there. A woman with a whisper is inside. What is that dragon type Pokemon user? Her strength is really something. By any chance, is she stronger than Maxie? So of course we have to head forward once again. Once again, this will not take you anywhere near where you need to go. It will just take you over here. And you do have to deal with the Team Magma grunts that are here. Which I think is stupid. Considering you already dealt with them once, why would you need to deal with them again? Alright, we have to deal with this one again. We already know the quick way to get to Maxie's place. We'll use waterfall here. Just simply get rid of it fast. Delbox grew to level 65. And I'm trying to remember how exactly we get there. We go on this 4 panel, if I remember correctly. Then we have to fight another trainer. Oh wait, no we don't. We can actually skip this one. If we're quick enough, we can avoid that trainer, and then we have to head up here. Then it's right, center, right, and all the way over here. There we go. Get. All right, and the winner is Zinnia. Leader Maxie, please compose yourself. The great Maxie has fallen to this woman. What's this? Aren't you a happy-go-luster? Just what I expected, my daughter. We're so in sync. Woman, who are you? Who am I? That's a surprisingly difficult question. I couldn't become who I was supposed to be, so who does that make me now? Whatever, right? Enough with the introspection and the soul searching. Either, Gamil, don't just stand there like a stick in the mud. Come on over and say hi. Could it be? That child? You. Why are you here? Isn't it obvious? He's a hero, right? He's here to save the world again. Oops, but it looks like he's a bit too late this time. If only you'd been here just 1 minute earlier. You. Leader, Alright, I say this keystone is mine. We finally got everything, Aster. Now we can do it. The summoning. We will summon Rayquaza. Well then, looks like my job here is done, so don't mind me while I excuse myself. Oh, Gamil, I really hope you'll come chasing after me, you know? We'll be heading to that ancient tower sealed since several times, the Sky Pillar. If you don't know what that is, well, ask your former champ of yours. He'll know what I'm talking about. See you there. What is going on here? Who does she think she is, messing up our base and then giving us the slip? That can never be forgiven. Now I see. Yes, it was that chance that brought you here now. This was inevitable. Leader? Tabitha, give it to him. What did you say? Is that alright? Yes. Now that the keystone has been stolen, a Mega Stone will serve me no purpose. Acknowledged. We get the camera tight. Camera tight. Make sure your camera holds on too tightly. I do not have the power now to use Mega Evolution, so I entrust it to you. I am just believing that this is the best action I can now take. That woman. She has such utter mastery over her Dragon-type Pokemon. There is more to her than meets the eye. I don't know what must be going through her mind, but I think you may be the only one who can now stand against her. So I ask you this. Rage! Take up this fight for me, and bring the crisis to its resolution. Kimilt, are you alright? Is that right? I never imagined. The keystone, the sky pillar, and the Draconid people. So that's it. I'm beginning to see the line connecting these dots. I think we should meet up at once to discuss what we should do next. I'll be waiting at the Space Center, up on the second floor. Do hurry. Now that we've gone through the main part of the story, we don't have to deal with the Team Magma soldiers anymore. Grunts anymore. Team Magma guns that would normally be forced to fight will now disappear. And of course, the only reason I'm going up here is so we can reach the teleporter all the way over here, which is actually faster. Which I guess you could say it's a bit faster, not too much though. So now we gotta head surf along again. Then we'll use the Ion Flute to immediately get out of the water onto land. All we gotta do is head back to Massive City. And head to the Space Center. It looks like there's like supposed to be like 3 floors on here, but there's only 2. Gimmilt, I have been expecting you. Ah, that's it. That woman, that Zinnia, she mentioned the Sky Pillar. Few can enter it, only the successors of the ancient world, who know of what have been. The lore keepers are tasked with passing on that knowledge to those who come after. Do you remember Wallace, whom you met in Pseudopolis? Yeah, of course. Is that right? That is a relief. The gem leader of Pseudopolis, Wallace, should know how to undo the seal on the Sky Pillar's entrance. He is also one of the few humans who have inherited such ancient lore. I remain here and work with the professor and his team to devise a plan for what to do next. That woman, Zinnia. I cannot put my faith in her. We will think of a new way to stop the meteoroid on our own. Zinnia and Sky Pillar. I will leave them in your hands. I will send a message to Wallace for you, so you knows how. You will probably find him in the Cave of Origins in Pseudopolis. And then we immediately have to leave to the Pseudopolis. Seriously, he could have communicated that to us via the, you know, the phone thing. Damn, what do we call it? Anyway, we land immediately at Pseudopolis. And obviously we have to head to the other side of the area if we want to actually get to the Cave of Origin. He should be right there. What a glorious turn of events. Oh, is it really? Oh, is it really? To think that this tree, I never knew we had received it from that huge man who visited from the Kalos region. Goodness me, old master. This has been a learning experience. I thank you for this. Oh, you're too kind, Master Wallace. No, you're too modest. Now then, welcome again to Pseudopolis, our new champion, Gimmilt. Steven has told me everything. Do you wish to go to the Sky Pillar? It is true the cave that leads to the Sky can only be opened by the hand of someone descended from the ancient people of Pseudopolis, as indeed I am, or by one of the Draconids, who has also lived in Hoenn since ancient times. The Sky Pillar is in fact an altar built for the ascension of Rayquaza, the legendary Pokemon long said to be the protector of the Hoenn region. Only the ancient Draconid people know how to summon Rayquaza to the Sky Pillar. Steven has told me of the woman Zinnia. She must be trying to revive Rayquaza for some purpose. I shall go first to the Sky Pillar. When your preparations are complete, come join me. The Sky Pillar towers over everything upon one of about 131 small islands. Alright, let's put some max repels back on. Oh wait, let me check the map real quick. Oh wait, yeah, we have to check the bottom screen for that. Oh. You'll be seeing a mouse cursor, don't mind it. So we have to head all the way over here. Alright, let's start the journey. First, we'll dive down here. Obviously to exit. And now we must go a bit of ways to actually reach the route. Okay, I nearly hit that trainer right there. I don't really want to run into an encounter. So I have to exit out of this area to be able to actually head down. Well, we made it to Route 128. I need to continue heading south, though. Hey, Route 129. And if I can sneak past the trainers, we'll eventually reach Route 130. You have to go far enough distances to actually avoid trainer encounters if you want to not run into them. And we made it to Route 131. I'm gonna bet it's somewhere along here. Yep, right here. So you've come, Gimmingalt. As you can see, I have undone the seal on the entrance to the Sky Pillar. Follow the path within and you will reach the pillar in time. However, to go beyond this point, there is one more trial you must overcome. This is my duty as one of the ancient goblins, a duty passed down by me by my former master. You must battle me, here and now. Prove to me that your power is great enough to face what lies ahead. Now tell me, are you prepared? Then let us begin, champion of Pokemon. You, who should accept the most grateful of art in battle with your Pokemon. I would have you show me your true strength. We once again had to fight against Wallace. Obviously now we're not really going for the gym badge this time. We're just trying to get through. We're gonna switch that to glitch up so that we can actually steal major damage. Since his entire team still revolves around, water types. I'll even Mega Evolve to make this easier. Revives HP to instantly heal Willow. And now it's time to devastate the rest of the team. Oh, and glitch up good to level 65. Now it's time for us to devastate the rest of his team. With Leaf Blades. With that, Willow goes to level 65. Next it turns out his Ludicolo. A grass water mix. So I use Dragon Claw here. But knows Ice Beam, which does major damage to dragon types. We use a bit of Mega Drain to drain some of the HP. Heal a bit. This next Pokemon will be drained completely though. Next he sends out Gyarados, who will lower our attack with Intimidate, but we have special attack moves, so it won't really affect us. Oh crap, they all know frickin' Dragon type Ice type moves as well. Alright, well, I guess we'll switch to Mithra. Ready? Close combat. Uses Waterfall against us. Continue to use close combat. Hit this with close combat. We have to go to level 65. And once learned the extreme speed, not really that useful. And the last, is this last? Or am I misremembering? Yep, it's this last. Well, just easily played. We'll simply finish it off right here. And with that, we pass this trial. To me, other side of the ancient Pseudopolis people, and even when I was holding nothing back. As I have come to expect from you, Gamigolt, you are an excellent Pokemon trainer. The Pokemon you have sent out in that battle, at times dancing as lightly as an elusive spring breeze, yet striking with a sudden certainty of lightning from the blue. Watching you command the battle with such ease and grace, even I might succumb to your charm. Now go forth, find the truth that you seek. As one of the ancient people of Pseudopolis, I cannot intrude upon this holy place. I will return to Pseudopolis for now and try to lay plans in case the worst should come to pass despite all our efforts. I'm sorry that we always seem to be leaving the fate of all the world in your hands. Yet there it lies once again. Good luck to you, young champion. We'll quickly heal up. And we'll start heading forward. This one's a lot basic, you just gotta go around. And now, we enter the Sky Pillar. It seems someone was expecting us. So you came for me. Thanks for that. That's really good, Gamigolt. I really feel it. Right here. Since you've been a good boy, I think I'll give you something I've been keeping. Look, the paint that covers the walls of this tower. See, these are the history of humanity, of Pokemon, and of nature itself. The tales have been passed down by my ancestors, the Draconids, for thousands of years. And now, I will pass the history and lore on to you. Thousands of years ago, in the primal age long lost, the world was overflowing with natural energy. Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre fought over the energy in endless, furious clashes. In the face of Primal Groudon and Kyogre's great power, people could do nothing. The only choice was to watch as disasters upon disasters swept over them. It was in such a time that a great many meteoroids poured from the darkness of space for a place higher even than the heavens. And the meteoroids fell in their multitude upon a waterfall that had long been home to a tribe of Dragon-type Pokemon users. Okay, that's it. That's the end of the first chapter of my tale. I'll tell you the next part of the story on the next one. Look forward to it. Personally, it's always best to look. We're gonna look around a bit, since you can find some good items. Since you actually have to, if you look around good enough, you'll be able to find items. Or even different ways up. Well, this one just leads straight to an item. This leads to a dragon scale. Next, let's head on up. Oh, here you are. Let me continue. It's finally time for chapter 2. Here we go. At last, right? I know you're thrilled. The meteor shone with a rainbow of brilliance, as if some great life was held within. That was when, as if drawn by the brilliance, a Pokemon that shone in a blazing emerald hue descended from the heavens. The Pokemon was none other than Rayquaza. Rayquaza's power overwhelmed now the two primal Pokemon, and peace returned to the world. The people of Hoenn revered Rayquaza as a true savior. 1,000 years after this time, the meteoroids once again fell. A huge meteoroid, far greater than any before, struck the planet, boring deep into the ocean, and leaving behind it a crater larger than any other. The land born of this event later became known as Pseudopolis. And that is it. Chapter 2 is over. But we only just left the starting line. There's a long way yet. Don't fall behind now. Once again, we have to just continue going up. Now, our tale reaches the best part. Pseudopolis was born from a great meteoroid strike. The great meteoroid was the first of many disasters to befall humanity. When it punched into the planet, the land cracked beneath it, and a great welling of natural energy poured from beneath Hoenn. Thirsting for that energy, Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon once again awoke. The people had a wish, a memory from 1,000 years ago before. They wished that the legendary Pokemon clad in emerald light would appear again. The huge mirror that lay at the heart of Pseudopolis gave off a boundless brilliance. In its brilliance, it resembled a vast and powerful keystone. And once again, Rayquaza descended from whence it came in the heavens. The people fell to their knees before Rayquaza and made a wish for salvation. As they did, a great change came over the legendary Pokemon. It was enveloped in blinding light. As the light receded, they beheld a Rayquaza beyond all knowledge. A sublime figure, incandescent with overwhelming life force. It was humanity's choice that brought about Rayquaza's transformation in the face of the Rainbow Stone. Yes, a wish, an intangible thing, invisible to the eye. Yet this wish found people and Pokemon together, enabling the legendary Pokemon to change its appearance. Doesn't it remind you of something? That's right. It sounds like Mega Evolution, doesn't it? Now we have to continue. Once again, like always, remember to look around since you may be able to find some good items. And how did the story end? After being transferred by the wish of the people, did Rayquaza save them from disaster? Rayquaza once again confronted Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. The golden filaments that sprang from its body covered the sky. An emerald brilliance illuminated the area. A terrible wind rose. The wind and emerald light visibly sapped the power from Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. Drained of their primal powers, the two vanished into the depths of land and sea. Rayquaza watched them go, regaining its usual appearance. Then it soared back into the heavens where it dwelled. A witness to the series of events, a tall visitor from a distant land said, "It is the Delta, born of the great disturbances in this world. By the bonds for the mankind's wish and the power of the stones, it will calm the troubles that plague the world." That was when the Draconoids constructed their great tower to hold the Rainbow Stone that had granted Rayquaza its power, and to try to get a little bit closer to Rayquaza in the heavens above. To record the history of their trials and the great feats of mighty Rayquaza for all to know, they left behind the murals you see here. A giant tower and paintings of the past. You know, I feel like I've seen something like that recently. But I suppose it's time for the last chapter in our tale. Once again, we continue going up. At last, we reach the final chapter. 1,000 years of peace followed after that disastrous time. But the Draconoid people, learning from their long history of cyclonal nature, foretold that the meteoroids would fall on this land again. The meteoroids to come, they prophesied, would be far greater than those that had come before it. This meteoroid would be great enough to break the world forever. In order to prevent this great calamity, those who held the knowledge of the past arrived at a plan. The plan was to invoke Rayquaza, the Great Saber, and summon it to this land before the meteorite could strike. And that's it. That's the end of the Draconid's tale. I spent a long time thinking about how I could protect the happiness of as many people as possible. What I must do, as one who holds both the knowledge and the power. One who bears the heavy wishes of those who could not live up to that fate. Well, I had to be really creative, you know? Once again, we'll follow this repellent and look around. You can enter through over here. And once again, you find a way to get down. To get that TM right down there. The scene the TM for explosion. Did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. Did not mean to go to the Poke Blocks. Let's climb back up. This is one of the last pillars to climb, so we'll go up. See that, Aster? You always wanted to watch them, right? The Leonids, a million glittering stars falling from the sky. The show is about to start. Aren't we happy now? Yes, what could be better, dear Aster? What up? Welcome to the Dragonheart Altar. Game out. You know what I'm trying to do here by now, don't you? That's right. I will summon Rayquaza to this world to destroy the meteoroid heading for Hoenn. It is our duty. Ever since I was a little girl, I had always turned my eyes up to the sky. And I was so full of uncertainty that I felt my heart might be crushed by it. When I was so grief-stricken and alone, I thought my heart might break out of it. I turned and looked up there, so that my tears would never, ever fall. How about you? Have you ever had to do something like that? I have. Right. I used to watch the stars like this all the time, together with Aster. We were always together, in the good times and in bad. I loved her. I loved her with everything I had. But I still lost her. I want to see her. I want to be with her again. My sweet Aster. I will, won't I? But this, just a little longer. Guess I should say good morning. You slept well, didn't you? You look so adorable when you sleep. Sorry about the knocking you out thing. Enough. I think it's time I gave it a shot. I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused you. If something happens to me, please take this little one. Okay, here I go. With jeweled bright and borrowed might from the spirits of the departed. Through sacred right in thy great sight, my life as well I offer. The keys and Zinnia holds are giving off a blinding light. I summoned thee to aid this fight, to save us from disaster. Realize them upon this world. For this do I summon thee. Rayquaza! Rayquaza! I did it! I did it! Now the world will be saved. Aster! Aster, I did it! Great Rayquaza, hear my wish. Achieve your Mega Evolution. Take hold of your true power. Show me your true face. The Rayquaza that will save this planet. Huh? How can this be? I gathered all of the keystones that could withstand your great power. And summoned you here. You came. And yet, why? Come on! Do it! Mega Evolve! Why? Why won't you? What? It can't be. The one without enough power is you, Rayquaza? The meteorites that should lie within Rayquaza's great body, aren't they enough? Have these thousands of years trained them of their power? This can't be. I can't. Everything I've done till now. Aster, I can't take any more. What about this? That's... What? That meteorite. It's just like a megastone. He ate the meteorite. Whoa! Solid meteorites allows it to store as much power as a megastone. Your meteorite summoned forth the power needed for Rayquaza to Mega Evolve. It's amazing. Game Milk, Rayquaza is trying to build up power. It wants power for itself to take you on. Use everything you got and win over Rayquaza. You have to master it. This is a legendary Pokemon that all Hoenn views as our great protector. And the only one who could direct it now. It's you. You have to do this. Let me rearrange my team real quick. But unfortunately, we don't have enough time right now. Next time, we try to capture Rayquaza. Well, we probably will, but we'll capture Rayquaza and hopefully stop the meteoroid from hitting Earth. See you guys then.